Alright, what is going on, guys? It is your boy TKD123 here, back again here on PlayStation Source, and it is a new month. That means a new batch of PS Plus games that we'll be able to redeem with our PS Plus subscriptions on PS4 and PS5. And we have a pretty good month here overall. I say let's get right into them, and let's get into what games you'll be getting access to with your PS Plus subscription. Starting off here, this was announced at the last State of Play that we watched here live on the channel. If you missed that, it's on the playlist. Make sure to go check it out on the channel. But it is Oddworld Soulstorm. Oddworld's Abe returns in this action-adventure platformer set directly after the events of 2014's Oddworld New and Tasty. Having undergone a transformation from clueless cog in a mega corporate machine to unlikely hero and beacon of hope, Abe must now save his fellow Mudcons by any means necessary. As you recruit more followers, stick to stealth and puzzle solve to survive, or scavenge goods and craft an arsenal to liberate your friends. In Oddworld Soulstorm, you will begin to understand the power of many will be needed to solve problems that the individual alone cannot. And so this has been shown a few times at State of Plays. Honestly, I really have nothing to say about this game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure it's a fine franchise, but I think I played a demo at some point when I was younger about Oddworld, but I could honestly not tell you a single bit of lore. But hey, I mean, it's free, and I do like action adventure platformers, so who knows, maybe in the off chance I might just stumble across this game, and you know, of course I will add it to my library and redeem it, but maybe I'll play it, who knows. Honestly, guys, probably not. I have a lot of games I'm playing this month, so yeah. But if you want to check out Oddworld Soulstorm, to be specific, of course, the PS4 version of this game is not free on PS Plus. It's only the PS5 version that will be available for free on PS Plus this month, and so that's pretty cool, you know, for us PS5 owners that will be able to get access to a brand new PS5 game. So definitely check out Oddworld Soulstorm on PS Plus if you are interested. Next up here, this game I know very, very well, and maybe a lot of you do know it as well, or at least heard of it and never gave it a shot. Days Gone. Ride into a desperate dog-eat-dog open world of the Pacific Northwest as drifter and bounty hunter Deacon St. John. Risk the threats of the broken road on the back of your trusty bike as you face swarms of mindless, feral freakers, and equally terrifying humans as well. Unpredictable weather and different times of day and night can cause incredible danger and shocking surprises, and everything wants you dead. Devise your strategies as you customize weapons and skills, craft traps, and upgrade your bike as you try to survive the unforgiving wilderness. So Days Gone is a very interesting game, right, guys? Like, I mean, look, overall, I played it when it first came out. I will say that the game is very long. It's one of those games that you think is going to end, and then, you know, there's another 10 hours or so after it. But all in all, right, when you really go through it, and when I went through it all, I enjoyed my time with Days Gone. I don't think it's fantastic. I don't think it's like excellent. I don't think it's a 9 out of 10. I personally would rank it at around the 8 out of 10 or just an 80 flat. Like, it's the perfect 80 game, but here on Metacritic, they do have it at 71. I do think that is low for this game overall, considering that also if you have a PS5, this game does have PS5 upgrades, runs in 60 frames, 4K. It's fantastic. It looks great and everything. And overall, you know, Days Gone, I think ultimately speaking, even with their post content that they added with different DLC challenges, I think that Days Gone is a really good game to have on PlayStation, and definitely worth your time. You know, at least checking out, at least seeing if you'll like it. If you don't like it, I totally understand. Like, I get it, right? But I really do think that there is something here with this game, and I'm excited to see whatever comes next from Sony Bend whenever their next game comes out, because I think that Days Gone overall was a great, you know, level 1 base to start off with, and we'll see how the franchise goes in the future. So definitely check out Days Gone if you have any remote interest in it on PlayStation Plus. Lastly here, another, you know, zombie-esque type of game here for PS Plus. I know that Days Gone likes to call them freakers, you know, they don't like calling them zombies, but here in Zombie Army 4 Dead War, we are definitely fighting some zombies, okay? Hitler's hordes are back for more in this spine-chilling shooter from the makers of Sniper Elite 4. Abdominal, oculate enemies, epic weapons, and a harrowing new campaign for 1 to 4 players awaits in 1940s Europe as you fight to save humankind from undead Armageddon. Continue the alternate history of Zombie Army trilogy in huge new levels and uncover a sinister plan that takes the Survivor Brigade across Italy and beyond. So I'm gonna keep it honest with you guys, I have no idea really really about this game, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know Sniper Elite 4, I know that whole type of you know, franchise, so I'm assuming it's very similar, right, with Zombie Army. Isn't Zombie Army just the zombie army game where you're sniping zombies? Is that what it is? I'm pretty sure that is what it is. Like, I just haven't looked at the gameplay yet as of this recording, but it did garner a 72 on Metacritic, so not the greatest score in the world, but honestly, not the worst score in the world. Not the worst score in the world. And this is honestly a pretty new game as well, releasing last year, February 4th, back when we could go into a bar safely. You know, like, those were great times, right, guys? Remember that? Well, hey, if you're still inside, if you're still quarantined, you can check out Zombie Army 4, you know, Dead War, here on PS Plus for the month of April 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, those have been our PS Plus games for April 2021. Just to go from the top, you will be getting Oddworld Soulstorm, a brand new game, on April 6th, when all these games will drop as well on April 6th, 2021 for all these PS Plus games. You will also be getting Days Gone, as well as Zombie Army 4 Dead War with your PS Plus subscription. So overall, you know, not a bad month in my opinion. I think it's pretty good overall. And definitely keep in mind, guys, that later on in the month, around April 19th, we will be getting access to Horizon Zero Dawn as well on the PS Store via Play at Home. Don't forget about that. And let me know, guys, did you guys like these games? Do you hate these games? Do you hate this month? Do you think it's an okay month? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And make sure also, while you are down there, you can check out our description where you can find links to our Discord, our Twitter, and an Anchor link. That way you can listen to our long form content in podcast format. Those, of course, being the Road 2 series and Save Slot podcast. So Save Slot podcast goes up every single Sunday. You already know. But definitely expect a new Road 2 series here coming up here in the very near future. Like the video if you enjoyed it, as well as hit subscribe to PlayStation Source to keep up with the latest and greatest in PlayStation. Thank you all for watching, and as always, greatness awaits.